Hey, good morning, Martin. Good to see you, mate. I thought I'd run this one just for a little while I'm sat here. Probably won't be very good, but it just, I don't know, may help my hours, mightn't it, on it? I don't know, we'll see. How's you this morning? On the coffee, as you can see. I think it's going to be a long week, I'm afraid to say. Yeah, that's what I thought. It might work out, mightn't it? I don't know. But it don't get very busy, this one. Only me. Even the dog's asleep. One behind me. Yeah, good. Looking forward to tomorrow. Back doing some beer reviews. Hey, just at me, mate. Look, it's me on the coffee again, mate. It's a bit much, this, isn't it? It could be a long week. I just got this horrible feeling, but it does get broken down. We'll be doing some more reviews tomorrow, and then my computer comes today. The new dog brush comes today. Oh, my little tree comes today. That's going up today. I haven't told Special M yet, and some beer comes today. And yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I've got to do a little bit of time, mate. Back on it tomorrow. Got a Jules cider review. What else have I got to do? Oh, I'm going to put that Fizzics review up with the Stella Unfiltered. I didn't actually do that. I left it to the B team. But the Stella Unfiltered from the machine and from the Fizzics. Quite interesting, mate. We're going to do a bit more with the Fizzics now. So yeah, there's lots of ins and outs today. Basically, Martin, yeah, you're quite true. And I've got to go to Morrison's because I did the shopping in a hurry yesterday online with Iceland, but I forgot to order like cheese, milk, loads of silly things. So it didn't quite work as I wanted yesterday, but as I say, after Sunday night, which was kind of interesting, wasn't it? It was a bit of fun, and obviously, as you know, we took the dogs out. You know it, Martin. It's like, my head. And I ain't been on the beer yesterday, but no, it's really good to have the new computer because obviously this one's, I'm on the phone now, but the computer's knackered, so that don't help, does it? I only have a couple each night due to work commitments. Yep. Yeah, Joe. I've been talking to Michael, you know, the admin at the Fizzics Group, and he kept saying, well, where have you gone? Where have you gone? And everything. And then, of course, I don't know if you saw in the group, I put up a little, the thumbnail yesterday and said, you know, come in tomorrow. And he's like, oh, you're teasing us now. And someone had asked me to do that video for possibly about 6 months. And for whatever reason, I didn't have Stella Unfiltered in the keg. And then last time I got it in the keg, I couldn't get the can anywhere when I was down in the old house. And this time it all worked out. And yeah, it's quite an interesting result. Looks good for the Fizzics, not so good maybe for the perfect draft, shall we say? But I let the B squad do that. I kept out and sat back. So you know, it makes them feel, you know, more important, doesn't it? And then when they take the centre stage. But yeah, as I say, it's just so easy when we move to leave the Fizzics and that. I'm definitely going to do some more stuff with it because it really impressed me. Well, it really impressed them, and obviously I was drinking it after. Yeah, I've got that still in the garage. I have used it once, but I haven't used it obviously since we got here, and that was the first time we'd used that one. It doesn't start until I think it's the 3rd. I think it's the 3rd of November, Martin. And they're quite pleased because Special G's coming back on Christmas Eve because she's off for a little while, so she's going to be here over Christmas as well. So I'm going to start getting the decorations, as I say, today, Martine. I've got the, oh, what was that tree called? You know, on my head case. Can I not remember the name of it? I'll find it. But yeah, he's quite excited to be doing it. Oh, I can't find the tree. Ah, here's the tree. I've got the littler one as well to kind of keep someone else happy. So that'll be the tree. there. And it's not a Christmas tree. It is a birch tree, so it can be used at other times. Yeah, it's a shame we can't get Sean's older brother, Little Paul, but I haven't spoken to him. But I think from what his work schedule, because he's back at Amazon, he'll be working there all over Christmas, Martin. But he won't come on camera anyway. He's no way. He's never ever. I don't think he's ever. I don't think anyone's ever seen his face on YouTube. He just don't do it, which is fair enough. I get that, innit? We're not all gonna want to do all that stuff, innit? And only 6 days, Martin, and you're back where you belong, which would be nice, wouldn't it? And a good time as well with Christmas coming. I think. I think it's a good decision, but yeah, shame with Paul, but it'd be good with Georgia. Obviously, Sean's going to be working quite a lot. Yeah, yours does stand out, your verified account, Joe, doesn't it? It's like having when you have some big YouTuber in, isn't it? Not that I get very many big YouTubers in, but you know, you do but try, didn't you? I watched buddy Macmaster last night, and I don't really. I used to watch him a little bit, but I haven't much lately. But I went to J Week, and it was kind of like a different person doing the same thing and trying to make it look different. And I thought, I don't know, it's hard. I think I should just leave the place alone. Same with my kids. I don't like being on YouTube. Oh, that's something, Martin. You see, it's difficult because sometimes it's not your thing, isn't it? And then, of course, when you're younger, people just look at things sometimes somewhat different, don't they? Oh, that's a good thing, Martin, isn't it? I think that's a good thing. And like I say, we'll do some afternoon lives, especially with it getting winter and there being more people in. Because remember, the temperatures dropped, didn't they? Really dramatically this weekend. So if you think about it, there'll be more people in. I suppose I think the key to success sometimes in the day ones is not doing for too long, isn't it? To kind of come in, do an hour and a half or so, and then just go off. But I think you get different people with the dual streaming that I can do for us. That should work as well. So you keep the normal people happy through their normal way, and then the other people hopefully will come in. Especially, obviously, we'll do it on the other channel, not so much this one. I didn't get a notification for this one myself. Oh no, I did. Wow. Yeah, I got a notification. Yeah, see, as you're warming up, Joe, it's not so good for us, mate. I think we take a big drop at the weekend in the temperatures here. We're going to be cold, mate. Oh. But yeah, of course, you've got your more like your summertime, isn't it now? Hey, Rusty, good to see me, old mate. Tell me you got a notification. I got a notification for the first time for this one, so that's good. Hold on, let me have a look. But yeah, I say, good to see a few people here. But I say, I got a notification, which is the first time ever, and you got it as well. So that's good, because that's what I did there, Martin. Was I literally scheduled it about 10 minutes before, 15 minutes before. I think the scheduling definitely counts. I know a lot of things they changed the rules and everything, didn't they? Yeah, Joe, that makes sense. But I don't think a lot of people do, especially with the other channel. I've got the bell on my other account for this account, I think. But I definitely got it there on my phone, which I've actually got it twice. I've actually got it to my other account, and I've got it. Yeah, I've got it there. So the Pondering Man has left the building, I believe. He's got 1 year to stay. See how it goes, and maybe I'll move somewhere else after that. He don't know. So the Pondering Man has actually left the building now. Yeah, I think the trouble is sometimes though, Martin, that YouTube don't put them out. Yeah, that could be true as well. Rusty. Hi, Reese. How are you, mate? All good, I hope. But yeah, I think the weather gets a lot worse here at the weekend, Joe. So where you're nice and sat out in the sun in your shorts, mate, I'm going to be shaking. But this is a smaller house to heat up, so it won't be as bad. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I've got Barry coming on with me Wednesday night, and probably Mr. Sups. Obviously, with me and Barry, all the beer, no idea. It's been a little while. You know, with us two, it's always an interesting stream. Hopefully, Simo's going to join us as well, so it'll be the three of us on Wednesday. What else did I schedule? And I scheduled the ladies' nights in, Martin, for the 20th. Oh, you're on weather warning for floods today. I've kind of settled in, mate. I haven't, I haven't unpacked my clothes. They're all in boxes because I can't be bothered, and I haven't got anything to unpack them in. And my garage is in a mess. But apart from that, in here is, well, it's all right considering. But yeah, I think we're going to get some rain later. But yeah, I think the Pondering Man, it is taxi for Pondering Man. His cab is going, so he's off to California. I think he's getting a little bit jittery, as one would. Yeah, so I think the ladies' night will be good, Martine. I think because if you think of all the times I've looked for YouTube streams, and there's literally thousands of them, especially when we're doing our own, and if they're doing the main bit, I always check all the other ones just to see anything of any interest. And it also goes on them when I go to type something sometimes. And I'm thinking, I've never seen an all-women panel ever on the whole of YouTube. But especially like yourself, because I'll dual stream that as well. I know Jack said, "Oh, you shouldn't," but I don't think it'll get too much hassle. I don't want to remember that day, Joe, because I was winning that, and that man is just an animal. I don't want to remember that day. Oh, mate, he nearly killed me, didn't he? Yeah, I'm sure he'll remember that. I'm sure he'll bring that up tomorrow night. But it's great to have Barry back on. Honestly, it gives me so much jib, but that's what it's all about. And I mean, remember, I knew, well, I didn't know Bazza, but I watched these videos before I even did YouTube myself. No wonder I'm so useless, isn't it? You know, trained by Bazza, I'm done for, aren't I? Yeah, we'll be on it. We'll be on the alert, Martine. They've not been pushing the other channel out too much in a way, but you never know with YouTube, do you? What they're going to do? I'll be there, Martine, in the background, trying not to speak, which I'm going to find very hard. Because where this house is so much smaller than the last one, this is really, barring the kitchen, the only main room. So I don't really go and sit upstairs with a load of boxes. So yeah, I think it'd be good. Hopefully, a few of you come on, Martin. But remember, sometimes people say, and then it's hard, isn't it, for some people? I know it'd be you and Michelle, no matter what. But you don't know with some, and I do get that. Yeah, I think it will. And hopefully, that'll be the first one that you can do kind of more. You haven't got any hair, Rusty, you told me. He's washing. He said, "Don't worry, the best mod will have it. Leave it to me, Martine. I've got everyone's back." But I'm a lot more lenient than Rusty. But no, I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be good, and hopefully, as I say, it could be something. And hopefully, like Lou's not so busy on some of them. I haven't caught up with Lou or Chris for ages now. And I know that they're busy. They've got a lot of stuff going on. I get that, unfortunately, as well. You tell him, Martine. Yeah, washing his hair. He's got no hair. He's the same as me. Oh, dear. We'll be on the old perfect drafts, mate. You as well, won't it? I don't know what I'll drink that day. I have to drink, make sure I'm not pickled. I have to be on the alert, won't I? Can't trust so much. Oh, that'd do him good, Martin, wouldn't it? That's probably doing the world of good. I know Chris hadn't done a lot on YouTube, and he said he'd been busy with everything, which you kind of get, don't you? It's easy for me here just to switch on the camera. It doesn't make no odds. I'm sat here on the computer right here anyway, waiting for loads of stuff. So it don't really matter, does it? I know she said she was going to. Yeah, they love Turkey, didn't they? We went to that place where they go, but we picked funny enough the bloody wrong area when we went because you had to walk really far for the old town. But it was interesting, definitely interesting. I wouldn't go back personally, but it was good to see. And a lot of people love it. A lot of people go there as well, get their teeth done because you get them so much better, don't you? But I don't know if I could do that. But yeah, it's going to be warmer than here now, isn't it? Unfortunately, summer's well and truly gone. I mean, what did our temperatures say? I'll just have a check. I haven't checked much lately. Yep, as I say, it's definitely good to see that the Pondering Man has left the building. I think his taxi's there. Chris will be working. Ah, blimey. Oh, Chris has got a break. Oh, Chris ain't silly, is he? Yes, 9 degrees at the moment here. Feels like 6. High of 14 today, low of 8. After today, it rains literally every day, with the highest being 11 degrees on Sunday, dropping to 9, 8, 7. Oh my God. So this time next week, we're at 8 and 7 degrees. Oh shit. We're going to start learning about the northern winter. Me, SJ and M, aren't we? Okay. That'll be alright. I've got it sussed. Not a problem. But yeah, that's going to be, oh God, that's all I need, isn't it? That's scary. 13, you see? You're warmer than us, Martin. We don't even get 13 all day. So it says when you get up to 12, and it's like, oh, fuck. You don't be needing that, do you? Just open this up. Should make it a bit lighter. No, that made much difference. Yeah, it's raining out there now. I thought it was. Bloody weather. You don't be needing it, do you? 8 degrees here, t-shirt. Yeah, sit Rusty. I could get my shorts on in a minute, mate. It don't feel it, yeah. It don't feel, oh God. But we're having a smaller house. If you knew how much I froze last year. Yeah, you know it, yeah. The thing is, funny enough, Joe, you're right there. You can actually chill the kegs. I mean, I've got the fridge here, and where we haven't brought so many bottles at this precise moment in time, I've got all the kegs in the fridge, as a lot of you know. But when it gets to like January and February, you literally bring your keg out from your garden or your shed outside or your garage, whatever, bring it straight in, and straight in the machine, away you go. Oh, you're awake, special. That's good to know. How are you on this fine morning? No, I know she's awake. I did send her a message up to say I was just putting my camera on for an hour. But yeah, yeah. But it does, seriously, Joe, especially February. I mean, obviously, we did last winter here, didn't we? Yeah, for the first time in ages, because normally we'd be off to Vietnam or something, or Malaysia, but we did last winter here, didn't we? Yeah, we were here all through the... Oh, well, we disappeared to a few places, wasn't it? Short trips. But we didn't do no big trip, which obviously we're not doing because my mate here, Tiger, hello? Okay, he's not very active. But yeah, so obviously, yeah, we're going to be here and feel the brunt of the northern winter. Now, we're trying to do some Christmas markets, but I found this place where I thought they all were, but it didn't quite work. It only showed 2 that weren't on for ages, so we'll try and do some of them, and we're also going to try and do a light switch on in, I think it's Maplethorpe on Friday, so we'll do that. What was that? Hello? 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 He did say hello. Oh, he's up. He's up, he's stretching. Tiger. Come here. There you are. First thing he does when he gets up is has a shake and comes to see his master. There you are. Hey, good boy, isn't you? You are a good dog. Yeah, he's up. It's the first time he's got up this morning. The other two have been outside already in the garden. I was in Germany a couple of years ago visiting family and they had crates of beer. Yeah, I watched, funny enough, Joe, I watched quite big YouTubers. I've seen them a few times. A gentleman from Ireland, funny enough, and a girl from Germany. I can't remember the name of them off by hand, but I watched their Berlin video yesterday. Well, funny enough, me and them did. Absolutely shocking, mate. It was like, and it weren't that long ago that we went to Berlin, and there was just like, let's just say, a lot of noticeable changes would be one way to say it. Yep, Tiger's gone out to toilet. But yeah, Germany, I don't know. One of them not to worry about at the moment, isn't it? But yeah, not one I'd hurry to go at the moment, I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, it does. Germany does get. I think Germany gets as cold as, not quite as cold as us, Joe, but actually it might get as cold. We've been to. I think we went to Munich in December when it was my birthday one year, and that was absolutely brilliant. Oh, look! I said the taxi's come already. The taxi's not there. I have a hobby, you see, talking on here. One last insult, eh? He got me yesterday as well, didn't you? I saw some of them not. I said he needs his. I meant to say he needs his cab. Yeah, it was shocking, mate. I can't remember the vloggers, but she was a German girl, I say, and a Irish bloke, and I've seen them a few times. They've got like 300,000 odd subscribers, and they both talk a good game. They're not big-headed or anything. And obviously she's German, so what the shit that was going on is obviously gutting her, which I get. Germany's screwed as well. Yeah, definitely, mate. And safe journey, of course, safe journey for the pondering man. He was trying to bill me for his cab with all his money. Germany gets colder. Pulled down -12. I never knew that. Well, it is. You know, it is bonjour to the pondering man, everyone, isn't it? What can we say? You know. Poor Donald Trump. He's got to put up with him. He's binned us out and putting up with the pondering man. Hi, Special. You okay?
Yeah. Feed the rats.
Feed the rats. Hey, you've only got one rat. Poor Trump, my bestie. Yep.
They have their medication?
No, I haven't done any of it. Cologne is not too bad. I've seen footage of Frank. Yeah, Frankfurt's crazy. And I didn't know, as I say, Berlin until yesterday. Selling us out for the Yanks. Yep. Snake, mate. Snake. Snake, eh? Even tried to get me to get his cab, mate. I'll be back Xmas for 3 weeks. I'm sure I'll get a few lives in. Hey, you don't have rats, poor dog. Yeah, no, only one rat. Only one rat. But yeah, no, I get that, Mark. But yeah, because we were in Cologne only 2 years ago, Joe. That was all right there. And what's the other place near to Cologne? Because when we went to watch Robbie. But yeah, Berlin yesterday was like, fucking hell, mate. That weren't that long ago. We were there. Obviously, we only went to the main bit, in the central bit. But as soon as you go, it was different, mate. Much worrying, I must admit. But there you go, mate. It's one of them things, isn't it? I don't know. Okay, Toodle Pip, Paul Michelle chat. Remember, no Hackney beers. Mark, take care, mate. It's been a pleasure. Until the next time, mate. What can we say? It's not goodbye. As you know, it's bonjour. But yeah, no, I know what you mean by Dusseldorf, Joe. It was a smaller place, like a sub-city. What's it called? Bomb. Boom. Bomb. 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 Bomb, Joe. Bomb. No, but it was outside Cologne. It was called Bomb. Bomb. B-O-N-N. Bomb. And they had some right decent beers there, mate. All your Kolsch and everything. Just like Cologne. But some decent wheat beers. No playing with guns. Hey, If we don't see the Pondering Man again, we say Trump shot him. What would we say? Nah, you know, it's a mad thing, but he can turn around and come back if he don't want to do it. You know, if he struggles out, I don't think he will. I think he's having a bit of jitters, which I think I would if I was, you know, literally taking, I think it's 3 suitcases and going the other side of the world, which it is literally, isn't it? Bond, yeah, that was it, mate. That's where Robbie played, which was a real good show. Robbie absolutely killed it. I'm sure there's some footage on the channel somewhere of that night with Rob, with certain bits. But yeah, I'm sure there's some footage. I want to do Munich badly. Yeah, see, Munich's the creme de la creme, mate. It's a shame that old Pondering Pineapple's got in his cab, mate, because that's his prodigal, mate. That's his thing, isn't it? But yeah, Munich, for beer, you know, everywhere you go in Munich, you're going to get a decent beer. Hey, Sammy, me old mate. No, we have had this one ages. It just sits in the background in case I get any hassle. I'm just trying to get it going a little bit because it was kind of like stagnant. So I've started putting stuff on it and so on and so forth. So yeah, I'll try and get the watch hours up a bit. I think it's kind of mission impossible with this one, but at least it's still out there. But they chuck me off that one, you see, I've always got this one. You never know, mate, with YouTube and their copyrights. Yep, you know, it makes sense. So, funny enough, I was saying to Joe, Sammy, you'll have to get some more Franz Corners at some point. I know you've done them ones. And we'll do a triple, me, you and Joe, over the festive period. Kind of like a triple review live, isn't it? If you like, with a couple of Franz Corners, which would be good, because I can get the bottles here as well, rather than the keg, when it's all good. Shut up, you little rat. Sorry, it's the dog. Do excuse him. But yeah, it would be a good one, mate, over Christmas as well, wouldn't it? Obviously, Christmas is the time, mate, when I can say to you, I can jump on your one in the morning here sometimes. Yeah, you know it makes sense, mate. And so I can't get, oddly enough, it's really hard for me to get the Dunkel over here. I will look. You know it, Martin. Shut up, little rat. Just a figure of speech, Martin. But yeah, it's not so easy, as I say, to get that Dunkel here, but I will check Trembling Madness for it. So, oh yeah, and I've got a beer delivery coming from Mr. Sups today, because of when I won the competition on his live, and obviously I was going to let him spin it again, but Special M said no. But so I can't moan their out-of-date beers. Simo's brought us some beers from Trembling Man. I'll do an unboxing anyway, won't I?
Yeah.
Today, seen bigger rats. Yeah, exactly. Hey, rats are more dangerous. They got sharper teeth, mate. He bit me the other day because I kept blowing his ear, and he's hardly got any teeth. So, shush. He's like a woman, isn't he? Pretty annoying. Yeah, we should tee this up. Paul and Sammy found a good supplier. Ah, that's good. As long as you're not paying too much money for it, that's the only thing that does it in Australia. Although your cost of living and your wages are higher than ours, it's still like sometimes I see your price list, mate. It gives me the shakes. When I remember when I was there. I mean, that's way back in 2016. Funny enough, next month, isn't it? I'll share the memories on Facebook every day. I don't care if doing the Facebook people's head in. So I'll show you some of the beers that I had back there. Obviously, Dan's and everything. I'm sure there's a video of me all excited in Dan's, isn't there? On Facebook. In Dan Murphy's in Australia that time. There's me all jumping around and acting like an idiot as normal. My fridge is stacked. I've been away multiple times, but still, Sammy, all up here for thinking, mate. I know, mate. I know. But yeah, I can connect, as I say, more so with you two. It's just I have to watch Special M if I do a morning live on the beer. She'll come down and do me in. Only because she's not involved. She's all right if I wake her up as well. But you do kind of break the rules over Christmas, don't we, Em?
Yeah.
And it all goes wrong. No, that's all part of the fun, isn't it? Oh, I shared your ducks. Oh, I didn't see it. Bloody Facebook. I think I haven't really been on there yesterday, have I? That's a bit odd, isn't it? How out of order, Martine, isn't it? Not showing me. Oh, God, yeah. And good luck, Jack. Remember, Jack is with the, I'm never going to be able to pronounce, orthopedic surgeon this morning. So yeah, hopefully Jack gets some good news. I hope so anyway. I will message him later, obviously. So let's just hope, innit? I am. He's with the orthopedic surgeon. Ah, yes, I got it, Martine. Bloody Facebook, innit? That is funny, though. We've got a yellow one, but at least it was a special yellow one, wasn't it? Yeah, let's hope it goes well. Yeah, sure, but yeah, I used to. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Joe. It's a situation sometimes where you either do it or you don't, isn't it? You know, you pay. You know, I do it here, mate. Honestly, I'm not paying that again, and then if I say, well, you said you're not doing that again, but you just, I don't know, you just do it, didn't you? But I'm definitely going to do more with the Fizzics, mate, over Christmas. I think it's a good idea. Christmas, always just home alone, looking for peeps to drink with. Shit time with me due to family issues. Sammy, mate, I'll be here a lot over Christmas. A much happier place than we were last Christmas, wasn't it? Because what people forget when they go, oh, but you're missing the bar. You couldn't even use the bar, Chris. Well, you good. We used to get half pissed in the house, go out to the bar, sit there on bloody YouTube, drinking away, shaking. You get so drunk you don't even realise how cold you are, and then the next day you're all blocked up. Going to set you a Christmas challenge on the 2p. Yep, I'll give it a try, Martine. You know me. Probably won't win, but can only try it. Nah, that's quite a fun. And the good thing of us is the pier is open all year round, and where we can like go from home to the pier and just literally walk takes about 35 minutes, doesn't it? I think 35. Depends how, you know, someone's only got little legs. You know, I have to slow my pace down, otherwise she can't keep up. And I'm walking along talking to her, and she's so miles behind me, and you're like, where is she? And then random people walking along in between us think I'm talking to them. Many times that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And of course, it's all her fault, not my fault, as you know. But yeah, no, we'll do a lot of planning, Sammy, over Christmas, especially if it's shit time, mate. I know it's a shit time for a lot of people, mate. We'll try and run, I don't know, we'll think of something where we run a big stream. And literally just keep the camera going, because there's a lot of people, mate. I always do Christmas because, like, we did that 8 o'clock in the morning last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or was that the year before when we got drunk on Quack? It was 2 years ago, wasn't it, with the Quack Rouge?
Yeah.
We were drinking 8% Quack Rouge for 2 hours. Oh, mate, it didn't end well. Didn't we fall asleep that year and miss most of Christmas Day? Oh, no, then we came back on with Simo, and she had a massive bottle, a litre and a half of Le Chauffe, fell asleep in the chair. Simo went to toilet, never came back, and it was just me on the stream on my own. I think that was last year. But yeah, I like that. That'll be my hubby and son. They're over 6 foot and I'm 5'4". Yeah, that's how it is here. But you don't realise, Martin, that you're walking fast, because for me it's not fast, if that makes sense. But I'm looking around and I'm like, where is she? It's like she's run off or something. And there's always some random woman or some random bloke in between us, and they're looking as if saying, what are you saying to me? And of course you're not saying anything, you're just, you know what I mean. It happens, doesn't it? It's one of them things. But I say, it'd be great to have Bazza back on with us tomorrow night. It's been a while. I say, hopefully Mr. Sups will be on as well. And then Thursday, probably do a quieter one, innit? Because England game Thursday, isn't it?
Don't do that.
Who, me?
Hear me. You don't want to have these two.
Oh no, I'm not trying to lick the clean plates out of the dishwasher. SJ's dog, by the way. And anyone in, do hit the likes, you know it helps. I should have got Pondering Pineapple to hit the bloody likes. He hates hitting likes on YouTube. I'm sure he's the sort of sod that goes on my Hackney Church ones and puts dislikes.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, see, I bet none of the Hackney ones get dislikes now he's in the States, because he won't go on YouTube. That's one of his things he says, and he does keep to that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You won't see him. I'll be shocked if I even hear on WhatsApp from him. I'd be very shocked. And obviously he's got to change his number in a way, I think, or get a dual SIM. I don't know what he's going to do. Surely he would have just got a eSIM. Well, it's just easier now. Why would you bother putting a SIM card in when you don't need to? They are walking. I'm running. Martine said when she goes out with her son and Mario, they're walking, she's running, or she's left behind. Oh dear. Yeah, that does happen. That does happen, should we say. Oh dear, yeah, no, I get that. That does happen. I don't, but you forget, and you're walking along at your own pace, and then I'm like, where the bloody hell is she? I used to think she's escaped in the shop. She's shopping, or it would be escaped in the bar, knowing her, wouldn't it? Em? See, but yeah, no, as I say, we've got a busy day, loads of stuff coming in. Remember, we've got double Amazon delivery, Mr. Sup's delivery, my computer. Yeah, oh, that sour was difficult, should we say. There's another Hackney review coming out in the next couple of days as well, that obviously I didn't score it because I didn't think it was right, because it's not my type of beer, a red IPA, and I found it really difficult with a hop. I've explained all that in the review, and I just thought it was unfair for me to score it when obviously Hackney mean a lot to me, and my mate Neil with Collar Beer, the collaboration from Liverpool, right from where he comes from. He's quite a prominent man on the channel, isn't he? Yeah. Someone who we've met personal, and it just wasn't my thing, Joe, and I kind of knew that, but it was more for him to do and more just to try it, you know. But I struggled with that, and I wasn't that keen as you saw on that one. It just didn't have that same bite for me, but I say, hopefully the other ones. To me, that I remember I saw your comment. Yeah, I do get that. He's saying for him, the sour seemed more like a cider than a beer.
Yeah, it was very sweet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like a dessert.
Oh, see, I don't mind that. I don't mind that sweetness when you get that real banging sour bite. And as I sort of kind of said in the video, if I'm honest, I think Jacob, the head brewer, works better on his own than in collaborations. You know, because I think he's better with his own initiative. Just my opinion, obviously. But yeah, don't forget, thank you, Martin. You know, it makes sense. But yeah, I'm the same though, Joe. But literally, if it's Pilsner's, Wes beer, I try. Like, we've got a hazy IPA to review from Hackney tomorrow, haven't we? Yeah. But that's more her thing. You know, I do try and I can get on with them. But that red IPA, I found that the hoppiness was kind of repeating itself on me. I've only had one beer that was disgusting. So disgusting, I can't remember what it was. And you're going back to the beer reviews next Saturday, Martine, aren't you? You have to make sure, in case YouTube don't give me the notification. I don't trust them. I've got the bell on with you, so I should get it, but I don't always. Or then sometimes it gives me it 2 days later, and you've already told me, and you're like, okay, it's a bit odd. But yeah, which will be good, Martine, isn't it? But at some point, we'll have to do the same beer. And we can get something the same, easy enough, and then do a joint review, innit, Em? Yeah. Or you could do it, Martine. Yeah. Rather than me getting in the way and butting in and talking over everyone. Because there must be some beers we can get, even if it's something that we've done it before, been there, got the t-shirt. It keeps it interesting and somewhat different as well then, doesn't it? Which does kind of help, doesn't it? Yeah. But yeah, as I say, we've got today off the beer, haven't we, Em? Oh, we've got to buy an orange as well today. Yeah, because we've got Hogarth on, we're going to mess about with Blue Moon and obviously Hackney St Clements, and we're going to mess around with the Fizzics with them, aren't we? Yeah. So yeah, good thinking, Joe. I do need the American one in as well. I didn't think of that. It'll be out 6 p.m. Saturday when I'm back. Yep. Well, it's only 6 days now, Martine. 6 days, and I'm scheduling that one for Monday. You do Monday afternoon. Yeah. Obviously from the other channel, won't it? Yeah. Which will be nice. But I don't think we're going to get these guys to the beach for everyone for so long. Yeah, I know. How they're releasing a 12-pack. Oh, you can't knock that. Joe, that's good. Which should be cheaper, shouldn't it? Oh, yes, mate. I'll be watching out for that. I've still got the other box of, what do you call it ones, haven't I? I've still got the other box of Oktoberfest. I'm frightened to open the box. As soon as I open the box up, someone's on them. Mentioning no names, of course. Hey, Special. Yeah. that wouldn't be her, would it? But no, I'll do some of them. We're trying to mix some of them, isn't it? Maybe even through the physics of some of them
Right.
against something else. I've got Jacob's vest bib, but I've only got one. We could pair one of them off with something.
Yeah.
I'll have to have a think of that. And I've also still got the Paulana one. We haven't even tried that this year, Joe. That's the first time. That's not too bad for there, is it? Less than £3 a beer. That could be one for you, Sammy, as well, couldn't it? I mean, he might have gone, but that could be one. You want to tell Sammy, mate, if he's got an Audi, buy him. Trouble is with Australia, his nearest Audi might be about 1,000 miles down the road, which I kind of get in at him.
Oh yeah, it's so big, isn't it?
Yeah. Now it was the beer ghost. So yep. I know, Martin. It happens, you know. A lot of my things just vanish. Martin said it wasn't you that keeps taking my beer.
No, definitely not me.
Maybe it was Tiger.
Yeah, might be.
No, I reckon it would be Bear if it would be one of the dogs. I keep pointing like we're on the other camera. Of course, I forget you can only see my bloody head and me. But yeah, but no, definitely wasn't him. My mistake, Martin. My mistake. You know, I went to review my expensive sour beer and it's gone. And I thought, don't recall drinking that. Then I thought, special M. But I know it wasn't her. I understand. My mistake, Em. I do apologise. Don't I?
Yeah.
Like a fucking hole in the head. But yeah, okay. But yeah, let's say we're slowly going to do the Christmas decorations, which she's really excited about, aren't you?
Yeah.
She can't wait. You see, she can't wait, Martine. I said I'm going to decorate this place up because we're on line a lot over Christmas, and it does give it a nice feeling, doesn't it? It gives it a nice feeling for the dogs. Isn't it? Look, Tiger said.
Dogs don't know what it means.
Of course they do. I brought Tiger Christmas presents before. And him. Isn't it?
Oh yeah, they like their Christmas presents.
They like presents all year round, don't they?
Yeah.
What are we buying each other for Christmas?
Nothing.
Nothing. There you go. What are you buying me for Christmas, then?
Nothing.
Nothing. You see? That's straight honest, isn't it? We're the same as what I'm buying you. Nothing either. We've got a Hoover between us. What do you mean between us? I don't want that stupid Hoover.
No, you don't bloody use it very much.
You. Oh, wow. If you heard that, I do apologise on her behalf, because the reason I don't use that stupid Hoover is because she says, you broke it, you blocked my Hoover, you're a lunatic.
Do you know what? That one doesn't block up.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. It's very good.
You see, it does make sense to put them up early. Yeah, you see, Martin, that's what I said to her. She keeps getting... Right, okay. Let me move these. They start getting stroppy. I'm only going to do on here a little bit longer. I'll do, 16 minutes to an hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that'll do. I might
Well,
well be
I'm
on...
trying to finish up here before I go and have a wash my hair and whatnot.
What's your hair? You washed your hair yesterday.
I didn't wash my hair yesterday.
I'm sure you washed your hair yesterday.
No.
I tell you, hot water costs money. Christmas every day for us beer drinkers. That's what my wife says. Okay, Joe. Of course she don't drink, does she? Oh dear. Oh mate, I could never. Actually, you know what? I could live with a non-drinker, because at least my beers would be safe. Your missus is never going to take all your beers, Joe. I'd piss her off, mate. They're dumb, mate. You know, and she don't say, oh, by the way, I'm drinking this, mate. She'll just take them and know that you find out later and say, oh, fuck you, unlucky, mate. I'm the same with Mario. He ain't allowed to touch any of my expensive stuff either. Yeah. Yeah, but my expensive stuff, Martin, is not brought just for me. It's brought for both of us. So that means, like, if we're reviewing it or something, or we're drinking it, we're both talking about it. Not she just chugs it and says, bollocks to you, mate. You know. I have to remember, I have to behave. Don't I, special?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm in Kazi when I end this live, mate. If I say too much, whew, for me, mate. But no, we got quite a lot to do. We do have to go out. Yeah, but he breaks them. Yeah, but I want to break the Hoover. I've never used a Hoover, Martin. I'm scared. I want to actually, have a feel, but I know that I'll kind of run it along this rug or something, and it'll all get clogged up. It's like one morning when she weren't up, I kept thinking, it's time you got up, him. I can't remember, we had to do something or go somewhere at some point, and the time was getting on. We'd had quite a few to drink, and I thought, if I just turn the Hoover on, she'll come flying down the stairs. So I was going to like turn the Hoover on, put it outside the door there, so she hears the Hoover upstairs, and she'll be like, oh, what's she doing with my Hoover? Flying down the stairs, and she's up, isn't she? See? Smart him, isn't it? She's not quite agreeing with that one, shall we say. But no, I do know what you mean, Joe. He's like... And of course, I'm going to have to order some Christmas beers. And I've got to be careful with them because she takes a real shine to the Christmas beverages, doesn't you? She likes the Christmas 6.8 ones and that, Joe. I'm like, yeah, but that was for a review. She's like, ain't now, is it? It's like, never mind. It's a hard sell buying beers of a non-beer drinker. Lucky I'm the main breadwinner, otherwise I'll be screwed. Yeah, Joe, you'd be on the budget beers, mate. If I was a drinker and she didn't, mate, and she went shopping for me, she'd get me the cheapest beer there. And she'd say, do you remember some of the times when you got me that cheap cider? There you go, mate. And she definitely would. I think men can be heavy-handed with stuff. Not your fault, though. Yeah, I have that issue sometimes, Martin, if I'm honest, innit? But I'm quite excited today. My new computer's coming because I've had this computer, as we worked out, about 11 years. I've had laptops in between, but never anyone any good, have I?
Yeah, just cheap stuff.
I've just had cheap stuff that's never worked. Like this one that I take away here. I won't have to take this if I go on holiday, and this is absolutely useless. It doesn't even have a main USB, and it was just cheap, but it was small, so I was an idiot when I am. And the one out in the van, yeah, I've been waiting ages. Well, I was going to buy a new, because this is obviously a base computer, this one, but it still works, but it don't, as you know, it won't, the ports are even going on it, and it's kind of dated now, isn't it?
Really old, that one.
It's not as old as you.
No, not as old as you then.
Wow, how rude. Did you hear that? How rude are you? I'm the breadwinner here, pal. You want to watch it? I'll send you down the job centre. See, Joe? That's what you do with women. Hubby helping me get it. It's my Christmas. Yeah, I think mine's kind of my Christmas and birthday. It's my birthday soon. What do you buy me for my birthday?
Got a laptop.
I've got a laptop, which is for YouTube, which is for work. New PC should be good for the lives.
Right.
Yeah.
Be good, I'm not gonna wash.
Yeah. What do you mean be good? Well, I'm not going to do anything. I'm on here for another 10 minutes and I'll have some breakfast. But yeah, Joe, because this one, obviously I'm doing the phone one with this one, just because, remember, if you keep doing it, and obviously it's a long process, but it's good because it kind of helps where I'm going with Martina and everything on it, so I can get an idea that, obviously, remember, this one's done so short lives, YouTube are never going to do anything with it at the moment, but then if you just keep coming on, and then see where it goes with it, innit? Hey, Vanessa, good to see you, mate. How are you this morning? Well, this morning here, I think it's still late at night there, or early. Oh, I'm getting mixed up again. It's my brain, Vanessa, it's my age. But yeah, I thought I'd come on here, say good morning for an hour. I'm going to try and do that a lot of times when I can, when I'm just sat here anyway, so it don't make much odds to me. Normally sat here annoying the dog, so the dog's got a result, hasn't he? And it does kind of work. But yeah, you know it, mate. As I say, tomorrow night should be a good one. Joe, as you know, with Bazza. And yeah, I don't remind him about that food eating challenge. But it'd be good. With Bazza and Sups, they'd both be ganging up with me, wouldn't it? And as I say, I can't say Simo's beers are out of date because, you know, and I've still got, that's what I meant to say to you, Joe, I've still got my keg, you know, of left winter. So that could be a Christmas little treat there, couldn't it? So that could kind of work for Christmas. I get the idea of that. Yeah, I think the interaction's good, Martin, isn't it? Because I talk on here a lot more. Because if I weren't talking on here, half the time I'm only tapping my phone on Messenger, talking to people. So to be honest, it don't make much difference, does it? It's only, you know, I told Michelle, Obviously, I was running the camera. Sean, it don't make no odds to anyway. But yeah, it does kind of work. And obviously, as I say, we do a couple of afternoon ones next week and see how they go in it. And I'll dual them so the normal people will be happy, as well as hopefully on the other channel, then get some new people in and so on. More than anything, it'll build up your hours, won't it? I've a great idea for a Christmas thing for me. Ah, yeah, see? I'm getting right into Christmas this year. She's not interested, but I'm going to, because it's where everyone sees. Obviously, when we've got the other camera on, the other camera looks so much better, doesn't it? Where you see everything else, because you've got more to talk about rather than this way. But this way is kind of all right while I'm using that machine in a way. And it does work, doesn't it? It does kind of go out there a little bit more. And I think as time goes on, I will work on this one as well, isn't it? I think I can do it. Okay, Martin, makes sense. And so obviously we can do more lives over the festive period as well, which again is going to help, isn't it? I keep doing the shorts, Martin, but do you see one of them got how different on this channel, right? When one short got 31,000 views, I think that's the highest ever one on there, and then one got 14. And I thought that the one that got 14 views was more funny than the other one. I don't think I understand American humour enough, which don't help, does it? And then one got 21, which was kind of the same as the Rat Rescue one that got 4.8. No, the highest one on here got 91,000. SpongeBob's Weirdest House Ever. Okay. Also, Back to the Future one got 31,000, yeah. But yeah, that I can't see how that one's higher than that one. Yeah, they're having a weird spell. Hey, Sonia, how are you this morning? Good morning, mate. I'm just on here for a little bit longer. I thought I'd come and do an hour on here to keep it going. I'm going to try and do that a bit more often than what I was, because I'm only here. There's only me here in a way most of the time. As you see, Special M does appear a little bit, but you know she's got to do her things, which is fair enough as well. Because I can't talk for too long because she can't do the hoovering, can she? And then she's not going to let me do the hoovering later, so you have to be a little bit clever. Otherwise, it'll be Dunkershun for me, Joe, won't it? But yeah, some of these shorts, Martin, I can't make hide nor hair of it. But I think it's like we said before. Sometimes you get lucky with them. Sometimes you catch them at the right time. And as I say, how that other one. Okay, I will have a look at that, Martin. Hold on. But yeah, it just makes so. Yeah, I could try and get one, couldn't I? That might be an idea. The only trouble is, Martin, if I was doing the beers of the year, I'd have to go to all these different places to get them. I suppose I could do supermarkets ones, though. Supermarket one could be interesting, wouldn't it? Because otherwise I'd have to use loads of different couriers. Hold on, Sonia. There we go. Yeah, that's that one. I'll say I'm going to use this one more. Just hope he's not on here, have we? Yeah, that's what I mean. The supermarket ones would make it kind of easier, wouldn't they? If that makes sense. But yeah, I didn't even think of that, Sonia. But I will. Hey, Doug and me, old mate. Yeah, I could pull out some supermarket ones, because that would be halfway of interest to me. You'll have to have a think. And like I say, yeah, a couple of new ones, something different. So you've got a gamble couple, but I know that she'll drink them. She'll drink them if I don't like them anyway. Yeah, she would. You know she would. She hates wasting alcohol, which is in some ways is a good thing, isn't it? I've got to go shopping, Sonia, because I'm a bit stupid and I did my shopping yesterday, but obviously I'd had a heavy night Sunday, and where I got it delivered 2 hours later, I forgot loads of stuff. But we've got my new laptop coming, we've got my birch tree coming, we've got Bear's brush coming, we've got the beers from Simo coming. We've got the beers from Perfect Draft coming. So yeah, quite a lot of in and out. But yeah, no, definitely, Martin. Definitely, I'll see what I can do with that. I do get what you mean. I've got to get my chocolate advent calendar as well. Biscuit off, I think I've got to have, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't told Special M yet. She'll be thinking £5.50 for an advent calendar. It's crazy, but I do like them. But then I've got to get one for Sean as well. If I get one for me, so that's kind of how it is. But yeah, you know it, mate. And obviously, I'll have to do an unboxing because I'm always cursing Simo for the out-of-date beers, aren't I? And he has gone out of his way and took the time to not only pay for these for us, but choose these. And the idea was of the competition, if everyone remembers on Simo's Live, was for Simo's beers that he weren't drinking in the fridge. But he said he's drank all them now, but I don't know. Yeah, that's all right, mate. As I say, it's I will use this one more. But you're never going to get any hassle in here at the moment anyway. But you never know, mate, do you? You might get some lunatic in, innit? Might be on this one drunk one night, mate, and some loony comes and gets me. But it's not so bad. And I do, it's nice because you're never going to miss a comment and everything, you know? And if you wanted to, although I'm not here drunk, you could play music, you could do whatever, couldn't you, if you wanted to? But yeah, they kind of they're kind of not going to do anything because there's no adverts, which is wrong, I think, really, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, YouTube only care when it's something for them in it, isn't it? Because they can't put the adverts on here, they're not interested, are they? For them, it means nothing, which I think is wrong, really. But I don't know. It's one of them things, I suppose, isn't it? I know expert. I don't know what that is. Never argue with an expert. No, you know, I don't know if you know Captain. Someone never argue with an expert, meaning about Chris, and someone's taking a mick on Perfect Draft post, Perfect Draft UK's post on Facebook. Ah, shit, yeah, and I've got to buy the new Perfect Draft machine today. That's just reminded me. Oh, no way. Another payout, but luckily I've got, from returning my kegs, £150 in tokens. So it's not so bad. At least that's something towards it. Oh, dear. Just, I nearly forgot that. I would shout up him, but I better not wake SJ out of his coffin. So yeah, I believe I've got to just find that email. Hold on. That it comes out because obviously today is 11:11, isn't it? So 11:11 at 11 o'clock. Obviously we've got to have a silence in it, really. I'm just trying to look. Oh, what an idiot I am! I deleted their thing. Ah, okay. But there's a new Perfect Draft Pro Black, which I think is pretty much the same, but it's live at this time works out well for me, having a pint and you having a coffee. Yep. As I say, I'm going to try and do more of these, mate. But yeah, I think it's at 11 o'clock when we got silence, because obviously we even do the silent bit just in here. Like even our post office is doing the 2-minute silence just to, you know, it's a sign of respect, isn't it? And that's when Perfect Draft are releasing the machine, when all of us are meant to be silent, isn't it? So, but yeah, I'll try and do these most mornings, Joe, because I'm here in a way, mate. It's nice you having a beer and not me. I was going to ask special for another coffee, but the lights are on, there's no one in, mate, you know. What can I say, innit? Don't upset today, mate. Need my staff, you see. Of course, yeah, you've had yours, haven't you? Yeah, no, I'm forgetting your... Yeah, you know, it's bloody... means a lot, mate, doesn't it, to a lot of people. I mean, the thing about it here absolutely amazed me, you know, and I say literally the whole thing, I'm doing the silence. But yeah, you know, it's terrible, mate. I saw the thing on ITV with that war veteran, that thing he made me aware of, a Dirty Leeds fan, that he asked him what he thought of the state of the UK now, and he cried. It's like, oh, fuck, mate. It's horrible, all that, isn't it? It's not nice, unfortunately, but that is, you know, one of them things, I don't know, for another time, innit? What can we say? You know, I will be obviously acknowledging it myself at 11 whilst trying to purchase the machine, because what they do, they're quite clever. They only release so many. That's why it says, like, keep your eye on your inbox at 11 a.m. tomorrow. This is a limited edition machine and guaranteed to sell out. That's because they have thousands of them that are cheaply made in China, and they'll only release a few just to mug us all off. But if I don't do an unboxing and do this and do that, everyone will be like, oh, why haven't you got the new machine? So we can't kind of, I don't know. And it's good for the channel, in all due honesty, because people will view that and it will bring in new people, because I can face the two machines off. So yeah, that will kind of work. Right, on the strength of that, I better say bonjour, because I did say an hour to Michelle, and I better get on here and do a few things. Good talking. I might be on with the dogs later, but probably not, because I'm only going to walk them over there. There's a local field over there, and at the moment it's raining, so we've already got to go to Morrison. So yeah, we'll see anyway. But if not, I'll try and do this one again tomorrow. Thank you everyone for participating. It makes it all worthwhile, as you know. It's much appreciated, and I'll talk to you all soon. It's not goodbye. Remember, it is bonjour.